Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dame pesos. Hit your son.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Man, kill.
Now a give, right side. It's Scott. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here we go, Pac-Man. 120! Sunday!
Here we go. Whip.
Sunday! Hey, foxtrot!
On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
56.
Throwing now is Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
46 down, man, 5-4.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Empty.
We on there. Joker.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Patrick. Shoot.
Okay, other side, solid.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Sunday.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
56.
Shift.
Watch the twist.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Reggie Ragland drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott armed for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
Chiefs nothing.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. What we got? 25. Check 25.
15.
37's the Mike 37. Hey.
50, yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Trayvon LeBlanc with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 2nd down now, it's Scott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Scott. And they work this out past the 25. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Check. Crunch. 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 Watch the safety creep. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
2 jet. 2 jet.
You got nothing in there. You got nothing. Alert flare. Alert flare. 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 80 weapon. He's coming. We got double up. Double up.
Let's find 2. Let's find 2.
Check 9.
Going for it with Sanders. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check.
15.
Mike 37.
15.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot. And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow.
4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6.
Hey, 43.
Mike 37. He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Wentz to throw. Aguilar has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch twins. Watch
Flag. It's 74, 74. Here, shift.
Banjo. 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 Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Man.
To throw is Wentz. Got an open man. It's Scott.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Ringo. 24 is the mic. Guys, it's game situation.
Man 5-7.
24 is the mic. Watch the run. The
Buzz.
24 is the mic.
Throwing is Wentz. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They run it again with Williams. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 31 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Wentz looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Makes the score Chiefs 17, Eagles 3.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
53, Mike, 53. Here we go, here we go. Check 31. Check safety, check safety.
They'll run with Scott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, but it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Kill. Turn up. Round. Kill, turn up. Alert 3. Hey, Zoo.
Now Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
53.
Wentz now on 1st down. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And that is going to do it. for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go. Blue 80. Great 57. 81.
Don't get nervous.
Here, shift. Hey, Alpha.
Check 15. Check 15.
Ram.
Check. Watch twist.
Great.
Hey.
Rip.
Check 24.
Look at that.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Check. He's coming.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. The job one to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big third down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be upped. And what they do is they tell the quarterback in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Watch safety 3.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the
Hey,
12-yard line.
Here, shift.
Get ready.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, 4 toe kill. Here, shift. Hey, Echo. Come. What's that?
Working from the gun, Wentz. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Attack.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete.